Good morning, testing, testing. Morning, morning, morning. What's going on, brother? Good morning. How's it going? Happy Saturday morning. Hope you're doing something fun. Hope you're doing something you enjoy on this fine Saturday morning. You know, whether it's cartoons, video games, movies, comic books, cereal and milk, Lucky Charms. I don't give a fuck. Saturday morning, do something you enjoy. Yo, Cosmic Panda's in the house. CT Shay and Cosmic Panda. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Good morning. Happy Saturday morning. I'm talking a little bit low because not everybody's awake in the household yet, and people are just awaking and things like that. It's still the early morning for some people, but we're giving them their consideration as well. So we're actually, I just was looking to just to do a little trucking and just chill for an hour or so here this morning. I've got some plans for the rest of the day, so I've got to go get my boat out of the water down at my down at the property down there, our camper property. So got to make sure we get that out of the water and up on the trailer and on dry dock. So that's going to be a bit of a task for today. That's pretty much the only task. Just do that and then kind of get back out from the camp, basically. You know what I mean? We've kind of established that we're not gonna hang around there too much today, or not stay there overnight. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. But today, just waking up, just doing our thing. Don't piss off the dock master, man. Get that fucking boat out of the water before the season's over. Nice thing is it's a private a private campground, like a private area, and then the lake is all kind of encapsulated within the campground. Like, not that nobody else can use it or whatever, right? You can access it from the other side, but the easy accessibility is obviously from the campground. So we all have we're all kind of our own little dock masters, I guess, essentially, in a sense. But our own crafts are kind of our own responsibility. But the dock master right now for me would be the frost and the ice. The boat's got to come out before the lake freezes over. Right, that's the big one for me. Yo, CTC, I did some trucking last night. I've decided I'm just gonna play the game as intended, just vanilla. I'm using a nav mod, and I put the nav bar on the top. Yeah, man, fuck yes, 100%. And so for me, I like vanilla's good. Do you know what I mean? I love vanilla. Don't like. I went. That's definitely something to do. You know what I mean? Vanilla. World of Trucks, like the whole 9 yards with the little GPS mod and that. Yep, 100%. I like that option. Don't sleep too long on custom servers like Left Lane and Silent Scotty, you know what I mean? Like the Silent Squad and those ones, because those are really good custom custom Convoy servers as well, and they really put a lot of effort into making sure that their stuff is always up to date, as quick as possible. And their Discord servers are really, they communicate really quickly. So if it's a matter of like, the version keeps changing, the mods keep becoming incompatible, like, and it does become a bit cumbersome at times to try to keep up with ATS if you're doing it, excuse me, on the modded side. But at the same time as well, there's some people that are, some groups that are really good at it, you know what I mean, that really keep up on it. So make sure that every now and again, keep a profile off to the side that you're not too fussy about, that you don't mind playing with, and then experiment with that profile, but keep your vanilla profile for when you're like, you know what, when I have time and I want to sit down and I want a game and I don't want to fuck around, I'm on my vanilla profile, you know what I mean? Like, this is when the game version changes and everything's all gone wacky and the map mods are gone and Mexico's gone and the Arctic is gone, you know what I mean? I got my base game profile, like, you know what I mean? That to me is like, after this amount of time, that to me is like the no-brainer now, you know what I mean? It's like, keep that vanilla profile, keep that profile that, like, you know, your default to when you want to play ATS and you want to have fun. And then sometimes you're like, you know what, I want to go see other people, truck with other people, see what's going on with other people. Have your profiles for messing around with stuff like that, I think. CT Shay with the 10 stream fucking watch streak? God damn. Well done, bro. Well done. 10 streams. 10 stream streak. Holy shit. That's fucking beautiful. Okay, listen. We gotta get in. Let's get in and start doing some trucking, because before we know it, we'll have this time all burnt up. Just shooting shit. You know what I mean? Thanks, brother. Thanks, man. Thanks. Boom. Let's go with this one, because we still got a little bit of admin left to take care of. We still got to join the convoy. So the nice thing about like Left Lane CT Shay is it's 4 mod packs. They come as packs. They come as .scs files. Like, one of them I think is like 4 gigs or something. The rest are fairly, like, they're all fairly like reasonably sized. There's just 4, like number 1, 2, 3, 4. You put them in your mod folder. You know, it's not like truck packs and paint packs and light packs and mod pack, like it's physics packs. All of that stuff is compressed down into part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and you just download that, put that in your, like, you don't mess around with none of the other stuff, and it gives you a really good host of extra stuff. So you look, if you could see right now on the side, you'll see the 4 packs: LLCC version 1.54, part 4, part 3, part 2, part 1. 4 mods. Download it in the mod folder, done. And when you got to update, there's only 3. There's only got to usually only got to update 1 or 2 or whatever of them. And even if it's all of them, it's 4. So, and right now they run one of the, you know, they run one of the more larger, I find, custom convoys. Like, there's only 2, and there's 2 in 1 right now, and in number 2 there's 7 people. But last night I think there was 21 or 22 of us at one point. So, like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we go. There's the beast. Oh, buddy's working on her. See? Things change in this game, because in the nighttime, these guys are not here. But in the daytime, now buddy's working on that, like, working on that piece of heavy equipment there. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. I don't think I realized that. All right. We're good to go. We're in the convoy. Let's check on our status. We're pretty tired. Oh, she just went to, like, evening really quickly. We're pretty tired. We've got lots of fuel though, so like a sleep wouldn't be bad. And we got 7% maintenance, so a sleep and maintenance would be good, and then we should pick up a... Then we should... you're gone. Yeah, then we should pick up a job. Okay, so we're here. Okay, Peterbilt dealership right down the road. So we'll go there. We don't really need fuel, but we'll deal with that in a minute or two. There's a question mark there too, so it must be like a Peterbilt dealership and maybe a recruitment agency right next to it. Potentially. Alright, I gotta get myself locked in my chair. Let's go. All right.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. There we go. That's the dawn. Sharp turn there. I love the live zoom function on that truck, on that TV.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Can you make a sim dashboard screen on your computer, question mark, or do you have to make it on the app? No, you can make it on your computer. I think there's like something in the settings there that's like
Go straight on.
or when you go into the sim dashboard like app on your computer, you can go into like widget creation or something like that in there. Look into tabs into like double click on the computer app, go into the settings. I think there might be something in there. Like widget creator or something. You gotta make sure you're on the same Wi-Fi, like it's all on the same Wi-Fi, so it shares everything, and it's gotta be all signed into the obviously like all the sim dashboard accounts have to be signed into the same Gmail account, like you know what I mean, for them to share like widget creation and that. Widget.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. This is where it ends.
This is where it ends. Come on, bro. Turn the light. Thank you. Get a little maintenance on. Oh no, that's buying trucks. That's not what I'm looking for. Yes, we're not looking to buy a truck right now. Where's maintenance? There. Fixed up and sleeped up here in just 1 second. Service. Yo, Cosmic Panda. Oh, someone got banned while I was making waffles? Haha. Yeah, somebody came in with the best viewers ever. You know. There we go. We're all fixed up. And we get a little sleep on. Not gonna turn on my lights to pull forward. Grab that coffee. So, does part of the plan today involve maybe a little snow runner? Question mark. Oh, I really wish I could. I really wish I could. I really wish I could today. And I probably, you know what? I probably could have. I could have if I'd done snow. If I would have done snow runner. But I didn't. I am kind of riding a bit of a enjoyment from ATS from yesterday's stream. So I was like, oh, I'd like to get into a little bit more left lane. Was really enjoying driving this truck, and sights and sounds and whatnot was doing it for me. So I was like, I'll do some more ATS today. And part and parcel that I knew it wasn't going to be a 3 or 4 hour stream today. You know what I mean? I knew I was going to come in for maybe a job. You know what I mean? Or so, and then put her away. So I didn't really want to get too excited about it, knowing that it wasn't going to be a long stream. But I hear the SnowRunner request. And I had a fuck ton of fun playing SnowRunner with you the other day on your stream, as well as I enjoyed playing SnowRunner when my wife was away, and I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna like play for fucking 5 days straight. I remember when I did that. So when that happened, I played a lot of SnowRunner during that because it was easy and really good. And the multiplayer was like, it was just super easy, right? You know what I mean? It made things really easy to do. So, having said that, I think we'll definitely aim for a SnowRunner stream in the near future. And what I will do is I will definitely make sure that I give some notice on the Discord of the next SnowRunner stream, just so that anybody who's looking to participate in it and who's excited about the SnowRunner side of the house won't miss it. You know what I mean? Like, so that they'll have some time to potentially plan for it. You know what I'm saying? So, and we'll either do like a Saturday morning like this when most people, like hopefully the majority of the people are able to participate, like a Saturday morning or a Saturday evening, or a Sunday like a evening or something when most people, when the majority of the people can kind of participate. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I would enjoy it, where we could at least get a full crew to play with us as well. 2, 3, 4, it don't matter, but as long as we can allow notice for people to get in and to be able to participate should they want to. All right. So having said that, let's put some cargo on this trailer and let's start making some money, because we just spent some money in maintenance. So we're not in the good books right now. We're down around San Diego here right now, down around the hook in the bottom of California. So we can have a little gander at what's around. There's a 147-mile trip that pays $8,000. That would pay off all the maintenance pretty much and put us in the green for only 150 clicks. The pickup is fairly close by too, because that pickup is really far away. So is that one. So is that one, and they're ridiculously long. Right now, for me. Too long. What's this thing? Too long. A transformer. That thing looks crazy. What's this? Straight up California. 362 for 15,000. A water trailer. It's damn near spot on right where I am. I don't even got to travel to go pick it up. Oh, I think that might be the one, boys. That might be the one. Or that one there, the marble block, is right where I am too. These jobs are BHP, or I just came from Liber, And I towed a water tank last time. This is a little less, but it's also a little less clicks, and it's a different load. So I think we're going to take the marble. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to take the marble. Yo, Tam's in the house. What's going on, Tam? Welcome in, man. Welcome in, Tam. Tam. All right, are we good? Fuck, I didn't make sure. Yeah, we got gas. We're slept. Maintenance is all fixed up. We're laughing. Okay.
Let's
We gotta
go.
go pick ourselves up some marble slates, I think. And deliver those. Looks like straight up the Californian coast. I'm good, man. You guys all good? Man, Saturday morning. Listen to some Dallas Green. In the old Peterbilt. Going to pick up some marble. You know? 420 on. Jesus Christ. 420 at 720, you know? It's a fucking good day.
Turn right.
You know what I'm saying? Right? Only thing could ruin it now is something to ruin it, I guess. As long as something to ruin it don't come along. We're fucking coasting.
Keep left, and then turn left.
420 always, that's what I'm talking about. Kyle, all in. Whoa. Kyle, TA Studios, and all in chat. GD morning. Yo, good morning. Yo, Brat the Master, what's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good morning. Give Brat the Master a warm welcome here this morning. Good to see you. How are you this morning on this fine Saturday morning? Just in, you know, doing some ATS. You know, we don't Netflix and chill around here. We ATS and chill. I'm about to go and make a fatty.
Keep right.
And try and get on
right.
ATS myself. Well, man, you know what? That sounds like a fabulous
Turn
plan,
right.
brother. A fabulous plan. I'm just about to pick up some marble. And when I get loaded up, actually, I might run outside too for a quick topperoonie. And then we're going to do this delivery.
Get ready to turn right.
I'll get myself loaded up and marshaled up here on side the road. And then,
Turn right.
And then we'll do the dirty deed, you know what I'm saying? Did somebody say this would be easy? If I like you.
Finally, we are here.
Finally. Was it really that big of a trip that you needed to bring a finally into it? You know what I mean? Like, finally. I tried to GDC physics mod last night. Did you, Tam? N. Good. Just finished play. You just finished playing some ETS2? Friggin' right. On my end, Brat, it's going fabulous. I'm in the left lane server right now in ATS, custom server. It's been beautiful this morning. I just got some maintenance and a little bit of coffee put in me there. Down to pick up my load now, and we've got 290 miles with this load. I like the short loads, you know, like bring down the horsepower a little bit in the truck. Like, this is not a race car. Like the shifts, like the low loads, like the, you know, frequent like pickups and drop-offs type deals. So I try to keep it under 500 miles, and I try to keep it under like 500 or less horsepower is kind of how I've been enjoying it thus far. This cat engine in here with the air starter and that in it, it's just the sights and sounds it's been great so far. Anybody got any cool stuff on their Santa Claus Christmas list? Or let's be honest, most of us are our own Santa Clauses. Anybody got any cool ATS stuff on their Santa Claus list? I know myself, I'm looking at a new shifter. Maybe a floor shifter. Be nice. And a new steering wheel and quick disconnect would be also really cool. And then I've got potentially, I would like some radio controlled items for my art. Like thinking about potentially rejuvenating my radio control hobby. I used to be really big into remote control cars at one point, and that used to like really get me out and about and doing things and going out and on trails and things like that. And I'm hoping to be able to, you know, participate in a bit of that sometime soon again. But my RC, my remote control stuff is fairly dated. My batteries and things are all, you know, pooched and stuff. So just gonna look at one of my favorite crawlers, one of my favorite rock crawlers at this point, my bigger favorite rock crawler, and see if I can rejuvenate him and see if he helps spark the fire of RC again. I used to run a really big, or not really big, I used to run a remote control YouTube channel about 12 years ago called Kyle Lucas RC, and we used to do some racing on a outdoor track with some nitrous cars and stuff, and electric cars. It's right when like brushless first started to come out and LiPo batteries first started to come out is when we were into it. So nitrous and LiPo was killing it, but nitrous was still a viable option at this point. Nitrous is still great too, but why would you mess with nitrous when you got brushless right now? I guess that's my take on it. But there's obviously a market for fuel. But I like battery packs. Much more when I go somewhere hiking, it's much easier to just take 8 battery packs with me and crawl that way. So I really enjoy that. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, you guys got anything coming? You guys got any requests or wishes for Christmas time? Your kids requested anything? Time. So the GDC physics, it's way different than Zmod's physics. Ooh, okay. It's good. Don't know if I'd use GDC for multiplayer though. Probably just stick to Z's. So GDC much more, is his physics much more, or his or her, is the physics much more challenging? Is that what it is? Like the physics are more realistic, so are more challenging, so you can't get away, you can't be as sloppy of a driver? Is that what it is? So if that's the case, I would definitely not use it in multiplayer. I would definitely use a more forgiving physics, maybe like Zmod for multiplayer. That might be a very good suggestion, Tam. Appreciate that, brother. Nice. Appreciate it. GDC makes you feel the weight. You're running the 2WS and okay, cool, beautiful, good. Thanks for this, like, awesome information, Tam. Thanks a lot, man. Is there anything special about the left lane server? It's left lane, man. It's super special. It's super special. I think outside of its popularity and like it gets its specialty is popular. Their community is very responsive. They keep up to date with soon as things are going on, and their map mod packs are very compact and easy to maneuver. So like there's really like it's kind of a case of like user. For me, left lane, what I like about left lane is usability. User ability.
Time to get the job done.
User abuser. That's what it is for me. All right, we got this marble. Let's get it underway. I'm gonna marshal it on the road here, and then I'm gonna take off for 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. Yes, like as far as loading in mods, maintaining mods, mod orders, making sure your mod order is correct. Like you get into some other custom server custom Convoy servers, and there's 50 fucking plus mods, and they all got to be put in a specific order, and they got to be specific versions, and if your game may have to be on a specific version, you know what I mean? So they're really, to play on certain custom Convoy servers, it can be cumbersome for some people. Left lane is not like that. Download these 4 things, put them in the folder in the right order. We've labeled them 1 to 4, put them in the correct order. You know what I mean? Do the 2 little mods on your config folder and jump in. Like, they've really made it good. Easy for a person to get into. And like I said, their community is very active, so they if you got questions or errors or you're having problems, it's usually your response time is really quick, or somebody's already experienced it and they've already got a fix for it. The love that you're living. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Good. User friendly, right? It's more Apple versus Microsoft at this point, but like left lane for me is like, I'm a senior citizen, so now I need an Apple phone because I can't deal with all the other stuff. I just need the nice shiny buttons that brings me to the simple little applications. I can't deal with the back end anymore. Take my user rights away. Okay, enough of that stuff. Listen, I'm taking 3 minutes. I'm taking 3 minutes, and then when we get back, we're going to take this load of marble 290 miles up the Californian coast. We're in the left lane server, so you've got 3 minutes. If anybody's looking to join in and jump in behind me, I am down towards San Diego in California in the left lane server. See you guys in about 3 minutes. Somebody didn't want to go on break. What's up? You okay? You just needed a bit of petting? That's all? Hi. What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? What are you doing to my sweater? What are you doing? You want a kiss? What are you doing? How come you're not talking to me? What are you doing? Hey? Are you done? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey? Oh my god. What are you doing? What? You gotta. This gotta end. Yes, it does. What's going on? Now you're mad. I'm not petting you anymore. What's up? What do you want? What do you want? What? Okay, we're gonna take a break now. Okay? Okay? Alright. Crazy cat. You okay? All right, let's get back at it.
Ready to turn left. Turn left.
Not later. It's a sign.
Turn right.
Well, I imagine.
Turn right. Ready to turn right. Turn
I'm
right.
so excited for Santa. That's awesome. That is awesome. I do not blame you whatsoever. Santa's gonna be amazing. It's always amazing, right? Gamer dads love Santa. You know, we never stop believing in Santa. Our wives become Santa and we become Santa, but we never ever forget Santa. Gamer dads and gamer moms.
Keep left. left.
Morning time, Peter Hawk, morning time. Top of that morning, man, what's happening? I can't call it. Just getting on, about to finish running this load. Got the dump trailer on, right?
Santa has already been to you, Tim?
How you doing
Damn.
today?
Oh, Jesus, what did Santa bring?
I'm good, man, but I'm gonna jump off for a little while and I'll be back. Yes, well,
Do I have my middle screen vertical?
I'll see you again. You have less holidays, we say something. Yes,
No.
sir, top of that morning.
No. Yeah, or yes. Yes, all screens are vertical. No screens are... Is that what you mean? Oh, skinny? Yes, because I got to cut a little bit of it off, actually, because it's bigger than the side two screens. So if I gave you all of the middle screen, there'd be an air gap in the top. So, like, the top screen goes up to here.
Keep left.
The middle screen does. And then you got the visor, right? The truck visor. That cuts it off even more. Then the dashboard. So you get like, you know what I mean? Like if there was no dashboard, it was all windows. You can do a zoom lock feature now too, where you can do this and lock it in. You know? But you're right, for 45 inches or whatever that screen is, you don't get much of it. Which is the reason why I want to go like 3 55-inch TVs, like all the same size. Like these are marketplace finds and like hand-me-down TVs, right? So once I guess the theory was, once the mock-up was put in place, and the theory was proven that like, oh yeah, it can be put in here, and it is like, you know, feasible, and it does feel okay, like, you know what I mean? Now it's like, it's upgrade time. But now it's a matter of like, you know, upgrade, you know, like like everybody, upgrading in time, like calm your tits. You don't need to spend a bunch of money on
Keep
TVs,
left.
like, you know what I mean, type deal. But Black Friday is a good time, you know what I mean? Like Boxing Day, like these kind of sales coming up, like on popping into like the superstore and seeing 55-inch TVs for $250. You're like, okay, $750. Like, okay, do I got it? Bam, done. Then unbolt, marketplace, I guess, or whatever. Like, see it, like, you know what I mean? Do whatever with these. Maybe imagine build another simulator in the garage with these. Don't tell my wife. God damn, I'll be in trouble. Build a
Keep left.
simulator in the garage that you can smoke inside of. That would be horrid. I'd be banned off of Twitch in fucking 10 minutes. Two PCs? No, man. I got balls. I got balls on the one. All balls on the one PC. Well, I missed that from Tam. Shit. Santa bought me a new PC and new... Oh, I love Santa Claus. Santa Claus is so good too. I hope he's good to me like that too. I seen that
Keep
on
right,
Amazon, that
and then turn right.
the shifter that I was interested in is
Turn right.
available again. It went out of stock, so I was kind of like, whoa. But now it's back, and it's just it's not on Black Friday sale, so I'm like, I wasn't really like in a rush to get it. So now I'm just gonna see if it goes on sale before the shipping exceeds Christmas Day, you know, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys? Sometimes you're looking on Amazon, you're like, oh, it's not on sale yet, but like there's still Christmas sales to come, so you're like, I'm not gonna buy it until it becomes too late and I gotta buy it because it won't make it before Christmas. That is fucking awesome. New PC and new sim gear. I love Santa Claus, man. That's awesome. Yeah, what sim gear did you get for sure? All new sim gear coming for Christmas. The boys are having... It's Simulation Christmas, boys. Welcome to Simulation Christmas. Sim Magic Evo Sport. Oh. Simson Pro X Ultra Pedals and GT Omega Rig. And some small bits of... Oh, man. Beauty. Fucking beauty. Fucking beauty. $5,700X.
Keep right.
32 gigabytes of
then
RAM.
Turn right.
And a 4060 Ti. Oh. Holy Santa.
Turn right.
Santa baby. Coming down my chimney tonight. I hope he comes down my chimney. Fuck me. In any way, shape, or form. If he wants to bring me that kind of stuff, he can do whatever he wants to my chimney. I guess I'm gonna have to leave a little bit more than milk and cookies this year. I guess I'll be sleeping on the couch this year, keeping an eye open, waiting for him. Getting the Logitech G920 and pedals with shifter and the stand. Oh, buddy, you're gonna be... Your experience is gonna change, like Christmas, from Christmas on, you're gonna be like, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna change. It's gonna be so much different for you. You know what I mean? Sent him a second letter. Sent him a second letter, see if he'd stretch me a couple 32s, you know what I mean? And, yeah, give me triple 32s. Like, any chance, Santa Claus, we still got that kind of stuff in the budget, buddy? Come on, you know you're good for it.
Keep left.
Oh shit, I almost hit him, but I didn't. But enough to make him stop. I have three 27-inch 2K monitors. I only have a 3060 Ti. Everybody, well, the other thing is, the nice thing about this game is we all realize the game is like 10 years old. So like, unless you're running a fucking Pentium 2. That's not true. You're still gonna like. It's not. The game is moved along with the times, but like the game is 10 years old, right? Like it was made for like hardware, well, long ago. You know what I mean? Like so, you're really your extra stuff. Like again, you want to stretch triples. You want to run physics, you want to run, graphics mods and stuff like that. Yes, 100%. You want to run in them custom convoys, you want to get in 128 people lobbies and stuff like that. Yeah, you're going to need a little bit of memory, you're going to need some RAM. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Make sure you're doing, you're going to need that stuff, right? But at the same time, like the guy, the gentleman who's home running the vanilla game on the 1080 Ti right now is fucking like cracking up laughing, like at some astronomical PCs that are running American Truck Simulator. I'm running a pretty old 32-inch 60 Hz 1080p TV, right? Like I'm pretty sure these TVs are, they're probably, yeah, I'd say they're definitely 1080. They're not 4K, not 2K. I would say these three TVs here are 1080 at their peak. 35. Ooh. And I gotta get up this lane.
Keep left.
Yo. Ooh, I didn't hit him though. You got a Ryzen 7 with a Thrustmaster T300 Ferrari GTE wheel and pedals. Fucking amazing, right? You're playing the fucking game. That's what I like to hear. You're playing the game. I used to run it on a Ryzen 3 3200G with 16 gigabytes of RAM and a GTX 1660, right? There you go. We need to talk about your 3D printed mod for the wheel. We need to talk about this, like the 3D printed adapter that allows me to put the quick disconnect on from like the automotive store. Is that what we're talking about? Because we can talk about that 100%. Oh no! Don't talk chat. Road doesn't stop for you. The road doesn't stop for you to read chat. Yeah, 100%. I'll send you some pictures of it. And if you need one, I can print you one. I think I might have a spare one in the drawer. This one here, actually, I broke off. And, I broke it off. And, I glued it back together and put it all back together. And then I printed another one, which is in the drawer, which is printed solid with no, like, air gaps in it. I just upgraded from a TX solid wheel. I loved mine, right? Like, and I said last stream, I was like, man, there's a lot of kit that is on Marketplace. There's a lot of used kit on Marketplace. A lot of people get into racing, trucking. They don't get in it for a long period of time.
Keep right.
And then,
Exit
like,
right.
their stuff sits in the corner, and it starts to gather dust, and they're like, okay, we're done. You know what I mean?
Exit
they put it up on
right.
Marketplace. So it's a good place to look for gear like that, too. But at the same time, like, I like a lot of my
Keep
legacy
left.
gear. Like,
Then
I
turn
still
left.
have steering wheels, like, for my older PlayStation consoles and whatnot that, like, from time
Turn
to time,
left.
it's pretty rare now since I got this set up, and I really enjoy this, but I'll break out Gran Turismo 2 from time to time, and break out the PlayStation 2 like Logitech wheel, you know what I mean, and run with that for a little bit, like and vice like up to PlayStation 3, like that stuff, like that's still enjoyable. Like I still actively search for an Xbox 360 steering wheel setup, like the whole 9 yards. Like one in good shape, I'll buy it, because I'd love to sit down and play like Forza 3 or Forza, the first Forza on Xbox 360, or Forza 2 or Forza 3 on Xbox 360, like running that monstrosity of a steering wheel setup. Like I like running those legacy steering wheels. They're fun to run sometimes, with in their parameters, you know what I mean? Right? Motorsports 4, the GOAT, right? Like I still have all that stuff behind me on the shelf, so like, and in the IKEA bins along the wall, so I still run that stuff from time to time, but this is my main focus. This is what I like gaming. This is what I like bringing to the table. This is what I like for you guys. For me, the other things, like I like messing around with some other things like that on the side, and this is kind of the reason for looking into potentially, like, you know, I was like, maybe I'll rejuvenate my RC hobby, because I used to really enjoy that, and it would bring me to different places and make me do different, like, things. So, having said that, like, the consoles and all that stuff, I used to make a little bit of content about that too, so we'll see where that kind of, like, the exporting these VODs over to a YouTube channel, over to my YouTube channel now, so to try to, like, just experiment with different things. I used to, like, get back into video editing a little bit and have some fun with that, so we'll kind of see how things fare out, but I would like to utilize a bit more of just the plethora of gear that I've got here behind me, like from consoles to weird controllers and attachments and things for consoles, and
Go straight
just
on.
documenting it and potentially posting. I could see that being more YouTube stuff, like posting to YouTube stuff, but yeah, this hopefully we'll see where things go in the future as we're looking for outlets and for things to do with our time, and that's productive and creative.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, thanks, Dan. Appreciate that.
Turn right.
Only thing I need is a little more RAM and a gaming chair. There you go. Those are, like, reasonable goals. I would say, like, those are reasonable and achievable goals. You're not asking for a full motion fucking sim right now. You know, you're saying, hey, a little bit of RAM so my computer will run a little bit smoother, and a gaming chair so my ass can be a little bit smoother. That's what I'm talking about. My gaming chair, actually, to be honest with you, has been getting on my nerves too. It's been really hurting my tailbone and things, and I think it's a little bit more rigid and not as ergonomic as maybe I thought it was when I first purchased it. So I think, along with some other things, maybe in the near future, I may look at a bit of a better chair. But the thing is, I would like a fixed chair. Like, I would like a fixed truck chair.
It was a nice ride.
I think that's where I want to go with it. Alright, boys, we're at the fucking delivery. I love RC stuff. Used to have around 10K worth. Oh, nice drift cars and off-road. Yeah, I have a drift car. I've got a bunch of rock crawlers. I've got a basher, two-wheel drive, you know what I mean? All kinds of stuff like that. And yeah, it's like all in my attic still from like 2 postings ago with the Canadian Air Forces, when at that posting, that was my hobby. And the next posting was a different mission, was a different group of people, was different hobbies. So that hobby went in a box and just came with me throughout the years. Yeah, I'm not really sure I lined myself up effectively there. I sure as hell did not. me 1 second here, boys. I'll get to you in a second. Get your comments here in 1 sec. Don't get much tighter than that, boys. Oh, I did touch it a tiny bit. You dirty dancer. Bingo. There we are. Home sweet home. Nice. Nice shot. Nice shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's get to what's going down here in the chat for 2 seconds. I love RC stuff. I used to have... Yep. Fuck, man. I love RC stuff. House is too small to... House is too small. I live in the UK. Ah, seen. You're up in Scotland. Beautiful. I'm in... IEEDS. I'm in Eads. Nice. Sorry for caps. I'm in... Oh, Leeds. Okay, cool. 420. Fucking perfect. See, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys know exactly what's going down. At all times. Enjoy your 420 time, man. Oh, and fucking Robin Hood in the house here right now. As well. What's going on, guys? Huge welcome into Robin Hood. We're just about to finish up a delivery here right now. According to the time, I might take another quick 20-minute delivery. Like, it's just a quick one. Like, not... I didn't want to go much past 10 o'clock here. That was kind of my aim. So, we still got about 20 minutes. So, if we can offload this one, get ourselves sorted out and get another load on, maybe we'll just choose one from the same company. If there's a short run job from the same company, that'll work for us. I'm good. I'm good. So, I hope you guys are all good as well. Welcome in, man. The big plebes here. The big bro's here. Yeah. Aw, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you here. Okay. Get off my truck. Make some money. I'm just burning time. So we got another excellent delivery. Rating marble block delivery from San Diego to Bakersfield. 260 miles. 10 hours, 29 minutes. 73.7 gallons of diesel burnt. We were able to get $12,204 out of that, with 963 experience points. That boosted us right to level 13. And we're about a quarter of the way through level 13. On the way to level 14. And our next, I guess they would say, what would they call that? Our next nickname, our next rank change will come at level 15. We're currently level 13 workhorse. That goes all the way to level 15. At level 15, we become an entrepreneur. Ooh, dancing. You imagine that kind of stuff? So we managed to pull off another rig. Let's probably do some fuel economy. That would be good. Or high value. Maybe high value cargo. Get up our money's worth a bit there on that one. Okay, yeah. We'll probably see what they got here right now. Boom, 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 boom. You all good, mate? Yeah, I'm good, mate. How is you? Yo, Alano, hey, mate, I really love your stream and would enjoy being part of your community. Would you mind adding me? Oh my god, would I ever? I would just love to add you on Discord. Would I ever? Just love to add you on Discord. Yeah, all good, bud. Gonna do some trucking tonight, I think. Nice. Nice. Love it. 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 Okay. Map. Where's our map to? We won't be able to sleep there unless we buy the place. How far into the deep are we? Oh, man, we're pretty far into the deep again. That's a long ways up. I bet you that's a good, like, 50 clicks to, like, fuel and sleep and stuff like that. Like, these deliveries really put you in a Mojave. $41 miles to the fuel station to fuel and sleep. You can't sleep there because you don't own that garage, so you can't sleep there. That's poorly represented. So that sucks.
You own nothing.
And then from there, okay. So we're definitely gonna pick up a job first, and then we'll easy on and already. We're gonna pick up a job first, and then we'll. We're not tired all the way. We've got half tank fuel. We're carrying 4% damage. That's not too bad. We're okay. Let's go get a job. That would probably be important.
Drive safe.
See what these guys got to offer. I know, I ain't tired again, myself. I'm telling you. These drivers. Am I gonna be able to get around this? Yes. What he's got for a job? What he has got for a job? Give me a job, boy. Need cargo or what? How much? $295? Too far. Can we get a smaller one? 164? I like that. 25 might be a little bit less. We're gonna go further down, California? Down to where? Los Angeles? 164? 213 puts us all the way down to where? Down Los Angeles too. With what? What are we taking down there? A pressure tank or paper waste? 25 miles is not a whole lot. 25 miles is not enough. 300 something, not that big of a deal either. Concrete barriers. Ventilation shaft, 322, 338. Yo, PC Gamer Boss, welcome in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Long hauls with hazard materials? Oh, that's awesome. I think we might take this one here. But it seems like we were already down there. Is there anything heading north? Nevada, 295. That might be the one right there. Nevada for 295. That's 300. That puts us to air. We've already been to Arizona. I don't want to go down to San Diego again. That's only 25 miles. That's south. That's south. That's Arizona. Nevada. 800's too much. That's the right direction, but too much. Like, I would like to go maybe northern. We're gonna do this one. More of a long, heavy haul guy yourself as well? Wicked. Good to hear, good to hear, good to hear. What's everybody's preferences? Excuse me. There's the load. Right up in here. Yo, Jesus Christ. Frighten the shit out of me. Frighten the poopers out of me. Hey, 1 second here. Me 1 second here. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Ooh, we're at the weigh scale, that's why. There we go, got it. Let's get loaded up. Hey, Smurfy88, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Tire Summer Studios. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're playing some American Truck Simulator right now. We're about to take a load of cables. We've got 25,174 kilograms worth of cables. We're going to make about 16 grand off it. We're just taking it over to Nevada from California right now in the old Peterbilt with a little cat engine in her, with the old air start and whatnot. We're having some fun enjoying our stream here this evening. This will be the last run of the night. We're going to try to be a little fast and furious about this. I've had just want to make sure that I'm not too far behind the schedule of plans that I need to do for the rest of the day. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. You guys are all super amazing, and we're going to take this truck down the highway here and have some fun. All right, guys, we're in the left lane server. If anybody is aware of the left lane server or is curious as to where we're playing, we're in the left lane custom chrome server right now, number 1 server, having some fun and enjoying ourselves. All right, let's go get in that truck.
Okay, here we go.
already dead tired too. Look at us. Nice. There's 40 miles to go before you can go to sleep. Shit. I don't know. Did not need to stop there. Jet brother, love the stream as always. F1 race starts soon. Yo, enjoy, brother, enjoy the F1 race. Enjoy your Saturday, man. Thank you so much for hanging out this morning. I appreciate it. We'll see you at the next one, CT Shay. Have a good one.
Turn left.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Not this year, CT Shay. I wish. So far, not this year. But, you never know. Santa Claus works in crazy ways sometimes. You never know what might happen. But, as of right now, no plans. It's a Nova Scotia Christmas. Peace, brother.
Go straight on.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. Guys, I think that's a green light, eh? What's going on here? We hitting the bricks or what? Hey. Wait until next cycle? That was a green. The boys let a green go. This better not happen again. We are going home this year for the first time in 3 years. Ooh. That's exciting, man. AI just totally waited out a green light for no reason. I just went over a bump there, though.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
You wonder when there'll be snow in the States? I think there is a snow mod with like some snow physics, I believe. I don't know if it's compatible with the current, like I don't know if it's compatible with the current game, but there was that, and then there is like North to the Future, I think. We were talking about this last night, which is an Alaska mod, which is all snow roads and ice roads and stuff like that. So that's a pretty neat expansion as well. But again, I don't think the current
Keep right, and then turn right.
the current version of the game, I don't think those are Arctic
Turn
might
right.
be compatible with. Yes, but the I don't know about the snow mod, and
Keep
I don't
left.
think right now
Then turn
Reforma
left.
or Mexico. I'm not sure. I don't think Mexico is currently
Turn left.
compatible. Alaska is sick. That's right. Tam was telling me Alaska's good to go. Reforma's been updated too? Oh, god damn it. Mexico's back too? Mexico's back. Alaska's back. Oh, see? So this is the exciting time of mod season. When all the mods are back. And then you're like, oh, Mexico's back. And fucking Alaska's back. And Canada's back. And then you get rolling on that for fucking 3 weeks. And then 1.59. God damn it. Mexico's gone. Canada's gone. ATS expansion and pro mods, yeah. But didn't they say, like, so we got Louisiana coming on the 4th. So, like, I suspect that, like, most of those modders are going to be like, we're not fucking doing this until Louisiana's released. Like, you know what I mean?
Go straight on.
Like, because there's another state coming in, like, what, fucking 3 days? You prefer driving up through pro mods to get to Alaska? Fucking sweet. Yeah, Canada is... My experience with Canada so far? Pretty blah. And nowhere, like... If these are... If the representations of the Canadian cities are similar, are an accurate representation, like are the same accuracy as the states that they represent, then like these don't look anything like the states that they represent. But I would imagine that most of Canada is been created with assets that are already in the game. You know what I mean? So like from what I've seen is from driving through it, it looks like, you know, there's the same stores and like gas stations and that kind of stuff that's put there. Like it hasn't been Canadianized from my experience with it so far. Like you're not gonna run into a Tim Hortons and like things like that. Like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna drive by your hometown. Like, not gonna be like that. Truckie is frozen.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
of frames right now.
Go straight on.
I see.
Go straight on.
I'll be going straight to sleep though. To that Peterbilt dealership. Ah man, there's just ice in there now. It sucks. Oh, we fell asleep at the light. Wake up to a green light.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Reset Truckee on the fly there.
Turn left.
So many fucking lights. I'm not turning left by him. I need to go to sleep up there. Fine for sleeping? Yeah, figured.
Recomputing.
There we go.
Please make a U-turn when possible. Okay, let's find a new route. Make a U-turn. Finding new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
Shit, I forgot I got a trailer on. Relax, I got a trailer on, bro. that service done. Forward for a little sleep, and then we should be able to head on the road for this bad boy. Got hit with a fine just before I went to sleep, man. I'm telling you, this game is relentless. There we go.
Turn right.
There we go.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right.
gassing a little bit, maybe. speed limit. That sounds like the Fort Arcade Motel. That sounds like a crazy spot to be in Prim. A lot of hills. Cool stuff, man.
Keep left.
Las Vegas. Actually, LA is pretty cool.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Turn left. There we go. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
He's gonna take the bed. Arya's gonna take, or Harebell's gonna take the bed. Yep, looks like it. She's like, oh, you left this bed? This is rather comfy. Yeah. She stole your bed. She stole your bed. Okay, I can't help that. I can't help that. She stole your bed. You can't get up here with me. You can't get up here with me.
Keep left.
We're here. I don't suspect this is going to be a super easy drop off.
We are finished.
Oh, maybe. It's down here in the corner. Oh, maybe not so bad. Just want you to tuck it in there. That's no big deal. Oh, 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 oh. Bingo. I'm getting low on fuel besides, so it's perfect. Boom. That's it. Key down. Keys out. That's nothing wrong with that. We're in there. That's where we need it to be. Yo, Brett the Master, thank you so much. And you enjoy the rest of your day as well. Thank you so much. All right, let's go have a look at this. How do we make it? I'm pretty sure we did good again. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't bad. We didn't do anything. We never do anything too crazy, right? We always just do our job. Excellent. Cables delivered from Bakersfield to Las Vegas, 316 miles, 12 hours, 37 in-game minutes with 105.8 gallons of diesel burnt. We were able to pull in $16,690 with 1,076 XP. We're well on our way to level 14, over halfway for sure, but we will be getting to 14 and 15, I'm sure, hopefully at the next stream. So we know what happens next. From here, we leave the convoy. We go to our active convoy. Leave the session. It'll give us a convoy session summary of how much money we spent and how much money we brought in. Looks like we made it to the good. We discovered 3 new cities. We got one new truck dealer. We put 0.44% on the roads explored. Money earned $19,998, almost $20,000 earned that run, and 2,039 experience. I'll take that. Thank you so much. That's great. And from there, we will hit the title screen. All right, guys, listen, it has been a fucking great time. It's been a great time. Check out who's in Brewer's bed. And Brewer's lying on the floor. So funny. So funny. All right, time for some shutdown stuff. I hope you guys had a good time. Because I did. Enjoyed myself. It was pretty fun. I really enjoyed trucking here this morning. We did get a lot of stuff accomplished. Got two, according to our progress reports there, you know, we killed it. We killed it, you know. My cat is a house cat. My cat is a house cat. This is Harabelle, who's currently chilling in Brewer's bed. She's a female Highland Lynx cat. You can look those up on Google. Pretty crazy looking cat with the folded back ears. Next to her, you'll see Brewer. Brewer is a Portuguese water dog. And we also have Ari, who is another Highland Lynx cat, but she is currently not within sight. Currently nothing with. She's not hanging out with us right at this time. Okay, looks like we're pretty good on the shutdown. We'll get that done. We'll get that shut down. And get that shut down. All right. Listen, guys, I really appreciate everything today. It was a great stream. You guys enjoyed the closeout music, and as always, see you guys at the next one. All right. Peace.